What is up? It is Big Char Trades back with another video, and in this video I am going to be doing a complete trade recap on my trade from today. This was like the most banging day I've had. I think this is the second biggest day I've ever had. My first biggest day was like 22 grand. This day was $14,300 across all my accounts. We caught like 2,500 across 3 of my top step 150Ks. Caught like 2,500 on 2 of my alpha 150Ks, and then we got 1,600 on my funded futures 50K, totaling to around fucking $14,300. So let me just see. This is the trade right here. As you can see, this was my entry. This was my exit. Entered on this 1 minute inverse, and then exited on this TP. 3.04R, 38 points. But let me go ahead and explain the trade for you guys. So actually, why did I just remove the drawings? Okay, so the trade. So coming into market open, what do I see? Well, I obviously first look at the daily, and this is what I see. I see we have this bullish fucking SMT right here. Huge bullish SMT, as you can see. The NASDAQ clearly swept this low, while ES did not even come close to sweeping that low. So that is some clear SMT. And then on the 4-hour time frame, obviously we still have that SMT, but we also have this nice little rejection block right here that price tapped into. As you can see, we have this rejection block, and we also have this rejection block as well. I don't think price tapped into it. Oh, price did tap into it right there. And then on the hourly time frame, we have this order block, right? You might be saying, Charlie, we didn't tap into anything. Why is this an order block? Well, this is an order block because look how well we respected the CE of this 15-minute or this hourly wick. When we respect a wick like that, I consider that a PD array. It's a CE, oh fuck, dude, I always fuck up this term. Not center encroachment, consequent encroachment. So the CE of a wick is just like the middle 50%, as you can see by the dotted line right there. So we respected that. I consider that a PD array. So I consider this an order block since we pulled into that and closed above. Dropping now to the 15-minute time frame, what do we see? Well, we have this 15-minute fair value gap, and we also have some SMT right here inside of this fair value gap. As you can see, bang bang, and ES did not even sweep this low. So I have some bullish SMT inside that 15-minute gap. So what did I do? Well, not initially, but my draw today was London highs, and I posted that in the Discord, and I also posted it on Twitter. So if you don't believe me, you could just literally go look at my Twitter. You'll see London highs look prime. So we have that, and then yeah, so I took this 1 minute inversion, right? And as you can see right there, this was the candle I inversed it. I got an entry on this candle right here for a 3R bang trade. But okay, so here's the thing, right? Is that yes, my draw was London highs, right? Like that was my draw. But why in the hell do I need to catch fucking 68 points and like risk getting stopped out when I could just TP right here at this high and leave it at that, right? So like it makes so much more sense to use this internal high and TP there rather than waiting, because if I waited, guess what would have happened? I would have gotten stopped out. That's why I fucking tell you about internal highs and internal lows. Like it's such a cheat code. The move happened so fast and I did not get caught up in anything. Like since it's an internal high, price just goes ahead and takes it. I don't have to hold it for an hour. I don't have to hold it for 45 minutes. Like it's so good for your psychology. This literally happened in 2 candles, right? 3 candles. So this was my trade from today. And as you can see, London highs literally just got smacked. So that was my draw. And I am most definitely going to be posting that London highs got smacked on Twitter. Yeah, this is a pretty simple trade recap. I did enter pre-market. So I entered pre-market on this 1 minute inversion because of all of the bullish confluences and the fact that it's a 12-point stop. Okay, so this is another thing I want to cover, okay? I got a lot of questions on my last video. Charlie, why are you entering pre-market? Like, why are you doing that? You told us not to enter pre-market. Why are you entering pre-market? Blah, 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 blah. So here's the thing, right? The thing is that if we have all of these bullish confluences, right? Like we have the daily bullish SMT, we have the 4-hour rejection block, we have the hourly order block, right? And the hourly rejection block as well. Could have gotten a nice bottom tick here. And then we also have a 15-minute rejection block as well, right? And we also have a 15-minute for value gap, and we have bullish SMT on every single time frame, right? We have all of these bullish confluences, and we have SMT inside this 15-minute gap, and we get a 1-minute inversion. Dude, I don't care if it's 926, okay? If the risk for that bullish trade with that many bullish confluences is 12 points, right? If it's a 12-point risk, I am so willing to take on that trade because that trade is so fucking probable. We have all these confluences. We have a clear draw on liquidity. Like, I'm going to take that trade 10 times out of 10. So quite frankly, I don't really care about, oh, I took it pre-market. I took it pre-market. It's like, okay, if I didn't really have a clear bias and there weren't that many confluences, there's no SMT, and I'm taking a pre-market entry out of a 15-minute fair value gap with a 1-minute inversion without any higher time frame confluences, okay, I get it. Shit on me. That's a bad trade. But if I'm taking the trade in pre-market with a 12-point stop and we have all of these bullish confluences, then I'm taking that trade 10 times out of 10. I don't care what anyone says, right? I really don't care what anyone says. I'm taking that trade every single fucking time just because of all of the bullish confluences in place. So that being said, absolute banger day today. A lot of people in Discord caught this with me as well. If you want to join the narrative, it's completely free. The link is in the description. Also, if you took the same trade as me or you learned something new or whatever, go ahead and leave a comment below. I read every single comment. So if you have anything to say, maybe you took the same trade, maybe you have some critique, I don't know, leave it in the comments. I'll fucking read it and respond. I read every single comment. I don't respond to all of them, but I read all of them. Also, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and you can follow me on other socials if you want. But this concludes the trade recap from today. Banger fucking week. Happy Friday. Let's go strong into the weekend, and peace out.